Life Teachings of Ibn Arabi. If men knew themselves, they would know God. And if they really knew God, they would be satisfied with Him and would think of Him alone. As for the theorists and thinkers and the scholastic theologians, with their talk about the soul and its properties, none of them have grasped the reality. Such speculation can never grasp it. He who seeks to know the reality through theoretical speculation is flogging a dead horse. For he who seeks to know it by any means other than the one proper to it will never grasp it. Therefore, know yourself, who you are. What is your identity? Consider well in what way you are truth, and in what way you are man, as being separate and other. He who knows himself knows his Lord. Indeed, he is his very identity and reality. In one sense, the reality is creatures. In another sense, it is not. Whether you assert that it is undivided or divided, the self is alone. The manifold universe exists, and yet it does not. It is none other than he who progresses or journeys as you. There is nothing to be known but he. And since he is being itself, he is therefore also the journeyer. There is no knower but he. So who are you? Know your true reality. He is the essential self of all, but he conceals it by the appearance of otherness, which is you. If you hold to multiplicity, you are with the world. And if you hold to the unity, you are with the truth. Our names are but names for God. At the same time, our individual selves are his shadow. He is at once our identity and not our identity. Consider. Nothing but the reality is. There is no separate being, no arriving, and no being far away. This is seen in true vision. When I experienced it, I saw nothing but him. When my beloved appears, with what eyes do I see him? With his eye, not mine. For no one sees him except himself. Know that whenever something permeates another, it is assumed into the other. That which permeates the agent is disguised by that which is permeated, the object. In this case, the object is the manifest universe, and the agent is the unmanifest, the hidden. On him alone we depend for everything. Our dependence on other things is in reality dependence on him, for they are nothing but his appearances. The eye perceives nothing but him. Only he is to be known. We are his. By him we exist, and by him we are governed. And we are, at all times and in all states, in his presence. Such knowledge can only be had by actual experience, nor can the reason of man define it, or arrive at any cognizance of it by deduction. Just as one cannot, without experience, know the taste of honey, the bitterness of patience, the bliss of sexual union, love, passion, or desire. There is no existence save his existence. This means that the existence of the beggar is his existence, and the existence of the sick is his existence. Now, when this is admitted, it is acknowledged that all existence is his existence, and that the existence of all created things, both accidents and substances, is his existence. And when the secret of one particle of the atoms is clear, the secret of all created things, both outward and inward, is clear. And you do not see in this world or the next anything except God. When the mystery of the oneness of the soul and the divine is revealed to you, you will understand that you are no other than God. Then you will see all your actions to be his actions, and all your attributes to be his attributes, and your essence to be his essence. Thus, instead of your own essence, there is the essence of God, and in place of your own attributes, there are the attributes of God. He who knows himself sees his whole existence to be the divine existence, but does not experience that any change has taken place in his own nature or qualities. For when you know yourself, your sense of a limited identity vanishes, and you know that you and God are one and the same. Know him as both particularized and unparticularized, and be established in truth. Be in a state of unity if you wish, or be in a state of separation if you wish. If the totality reveals itself to you, you will attain the crown of victory. Choose less over more in it. Be satisfied with what you have, even if it is less than what others have. In fact, prefer to have less. What you plant here, you will reap there. When my beloved appears, with what eye do I see him? With his eye, not with mine, for none sees him except himself. All that is left to us by tradition is mere words. It is up to us to find out what they mean. O marvel, a garden amidst the flames. My heart has become capable of every form. It is a pasture for gazelles and a covenant for Christian monks, and a temple for idols, and the pilgrims' Kaaba, and the tables of the Torah, and the book of the Quran. I follow the religion of love. Whatever way love's camel take, that is my religion and my faith. When the mysterious unity between the soul and the divine becomes clear, you will realize that you are none other than God. You will see all of your actions as his actions, all of your features as his features, all of your breaths as his breath.
حي